Hello everyone and welcome to Sunburned Albino Plays Salt and Sanctuary Episode 2. I'm here at this shrine, the one that was right before the boss fight. By the way, I should mention difference between shrines and sanctuaries. If sanctuaries are like save points, then shrines are more like checkpoints. Like this isn't... You can't like level up here or bring people here, it's basically just like a little mini checkpoint, but the sanctuaries are the more sort of full frontal nudity of being helpful in terms of stuff like that. Also, you can slide down ladders if you hold R2 without doing anything else. Also, there's secret rooms, and I've only found one, and the only reason I found it was because there's messages in this game that let you know stuff. Like, it's like dark, like other people leave messages, they're like, hey, jump here, stuff. And then you're like, oh, well, thanks. I never would have found that if you didn't say something. So, yeah. Alright. Greetings, traveler. Do you have a quest? Yes. Rescuing a princess, I haven't seen any princesses, but don't lose hope, friend. Anyway, it's good to have a quest. Would you like to know what my quest is? Yes. Excellent. My quest is to invade that castle to the east, defeat its guardians, and slay the dragon. Castles must be invaded, and dragons must be slain, mustn't they? Getting into this castle is a different story. There's a bridge to it, but it's missing bits. There's another way in, but it's not easy. I saw a passage beneath the fortress you just emerged from. Perhaps it leads through to a village of sorts. There was a shortcut that connected the beach to the village, but it's been barred. Perhaps you can unlock it. I've heard something about a jester. The jester knows a way to get to places no one else can. It's easy to claim something. Until you can actually back your claims up, you're just a rumor monger. Alright. I've been playing this game very, very, like, at the edge, like, by myself, like, on my Hunter file. I've beaten like 8 or 9 bosses. I don't know how far into the game I am. I can't really tell. We got a pitchfork. That might be better than my dagger. I know a scales with more stuff than my dagger. Oh, I know how to get... I'm so stupid. I forgot already. That thing up there always eluded me. Like, how come I possibly get this? I can't drop down from here until you come to find out that, oh, you know, this isn't even a wall. You literally just jump down. But we got the woodsman's axe, cotton trousers, cotton tunic. It's very important to upgrade your armor, and I didn't really figure that out for a long time. And so I've been having some trouble on the late game bosses because they two-shot me very consistently. Alright, this thing right here can't be done anything with, but eventually you will get a power that will allow you to interact with it. And then you just kind of find, you can go back through. That's what's so cool about this, and this is like a spark of originality on this game's front, is that you gain abilities as you progress through this game. There's stuff to interact with that. There's also a wall jump that I've gotten, and that is in itself is so inherently useful. It's just like, I don't know. Like, it really just encourages you to replay everything. And figure out some of the stuff you may have missed. And there's lots of... The shortcuts are very intertwining. Like, they do a good job of leading back to places that would otherwise take you forever to travel between, since there is no... Well, there is a fast travel in this game, but it's, like, not available always, shall we say. Let's see. We could buy locks. I don't have any gold. We could buy Lock of Hairs or Endless Fangs. These are crafting materials. Well, the Endless Fang isn't. But the Lock of Hair is. But we don't have any gold at all. Which is strange. Alright, I'm gonna go... That's right, we can't go that way. Some of these shortcuts don't get unlocked until, like, a long time from now. Oh my god, that's actually a secret room. Okay, you can't... It's hard to... I don't know how to tell if it's a secret room or not. All I know is that if you walk up, press circle on some walls you think may be suspicious. Some of them are open. That's not what I was thinking when I jumped, but okay. Alright. There better be something cool here. Lightning Bolt. That's... Yeah. God damn it, I wish I was a mage. I did, after I recorded my last my first episode, I went through and started a new game with each class just to see how they were, and I regret not picking the mage. Because the mage has, like, the sword, just like the hunter does, but also can use magic. It's like, why wouldn't you pick that? Oh my god, what are you? No. Probably not. Probably don't want anything to do with you. There's still enemies I'm afraid of. Oh, you're gonna come all the way out here. Oh. In that case, let me just sneak in behind you here. Let's see what you're guarding. Better be something. Okay. Stained page, stone mage. I mean, I guess that's helpful. We're gonna get trapped in here. Nope. Suck it. Some enemies you can just kind of tell that you're no match for them. Alright, 3 torches, that's nice. Alright, come here. This guy's gonna be a pain in the ass because my weapon has no reach. I did pick up the soldier spear. I might want to wield it, but I might not be able to. The weapons are sorted into classes, and the lower the class, the more likely you're able to wield it. But even if it's class 1, like, you still have to have that skill unlocked. So we have the pitchfork, we have the woodsman's axe, we have the soldier's spear. I was using the soldier's spear for a while. Let me check out the woodsman's axe. Yeah, there we go. I mean, honestly, the dagger is probably better just for the increase in being able to parry. Or not. Well, I mean, like, what I mean to say is it does more parry damage. Which is actually going to be very necessary in just a minute here. But this path leads right back to here. There's that door open from the other side. How nice. Alright. I still have, like, no salt, so I can't really level up. I'm gonna... Or do I want the spear? No. Let's go back to the dirk. Alright, with a shield. Here we go. Come on, come up here. Come on, you son of a bitch. Oh, curse my lack of range. Where's he at? Where'd he go? Okay. It's... What exactly? That's what I imagined. Like, I could have sworn that I read a message earlier about a secret rite, but this was before I knew how to activate secret rooms. So then I was like, oh, well, this bitch is lying to me. But no, it's actually true. Okay. Alright. Kismet stone, bundle of salt is alright. The stone is a ring. Increases your item find rate. Hell yeah! That's good. That's a good thing right there. Oh, by the way, I hugely regret... As your gift, please do everybody a favor and take the grasping ring or whatever when you first start a character. Because that increases the amount of salt you gain from enemies. Which is... That's what we all want, isn't it? Like, that's the be-all, end-all of rings. Okay. See that trap up there? See that little thing just hanging out in the tree? Yeah, you're gonna see a lot more of those. Beware of trap. Yeah, I got that. This fucker can invincibility frame dodge me? Come on now. Okay. And that is what is known as a successful parry. Something that I'm actually mildly good at in this game. Let's do it again. Shit. Nope, nope, that was terrible. Alright. Alright, with the spear, it took about 7 parries to kill this guy, so we'll see if the Dirk really lives up to its name of being a masterful parrying machine. I mean, strictly speaking, these guys are not supposed to be trifled with. But you know how it is. Once you master a mechanic, you get to use it to cheese aspects of the game. And I need this guy dead. God, it takes so long. Is that really just saying 13 damage? Oh, crap. Like, that says 13. Okay, but then there's another string of attacks that happen. Alright. You gave me a Bell of Return, that's all I get for that? There must be, like, just, like, a baseline chance for you to drop whatever item you're supposed to drop then. Because those guys are all over the place. And they don't respawn once you kill them. Try fall, obviously. Alright. Pouch of salt. Lock of hair, very good. Very necessary. No, no, come on. Yep, get me right in there. Oh, I suppose I can't... Shit! Ah! Okay. That was very scary. I thought it was gonna, like, jump down and hit me. I'm so mad that he's not dead. There we go. Alright. Venomesh Potarian. I don't know what that's all about. I don't know what that's about at all. But die. Bell of Return. Useful for, returning to sanctuaries most recently visited. You know, the homeward bones of this game. Alright. Oh, fuck you. Forgot about you. Alright, bundle of salt. I can't get up there until I have the wall jump ability. However, we can still go that way. Or we can go down here, which leads the eye. Okay, yeah. Sometimes there's a lot of branching paths, but they all basically lead to the same place. Fused metal ring. Wow, that might be good. Wait, this is... Oh, this is the... what I think it is. Gray Pearl. I don't know what Gray Pearls do. The black ones are for getting skills. Ghastly Gourd. I don't know what... Oh, that hurts a lot. Nope. Pass. Don't need to worry about those guys. I visited that area kind of late in the game on my other file, and I still had trouble killing those guys, so I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say that my character's not ready for them. Alright. I don't want to go down through that other door, because it's better to go this way. Kind of mildly try to do things in the order of strength that is required. What creature persists in the face of such suffocating despair? The others have begun to kneel. Will it join them? No. Such a brave, foolish curiosity. It will struggle then, and it will bleed, and it will fall. And one day, when it finds itself beaten and broken, gasping for air, choking on its own blood and tears, that will be the day that it kneels, and I will consume it. Alright, good for you. Oh, goddamn, no. These guys who brought me no trouble when I had any sort of serviceable kind of sword are now very difficult in relationship with the dirk somehow. Because it's just not, like, the dirk's not a staggering weapon. You know what I'm saying? It's not an attack interrupter. But luckily there's a sanctuary right here. I got 1,500 salt. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that shouldn't be enough to do anything. That's why I'm not gonna ascend yet. Let's hold on. Although now that I think about it, I'm gonna ascend, but I'm gonna ascend... I just realized that you could do it that fast. I've been, like, hitting them one at a time. But wow, alright, that's pretty cool. Bundle of salt. Alright. 3,300 is a much more manageable number to work with. Or worthwhile number, I should say. Level myself up to level 9. Let's go to our tree of skill. I got 5 points. I cannot find the light armor thing. I see heavy armor. Heavy armor is this symbol right here. Wield class 2 heavy armor. Over here is class 1 heavy armor. I cannot find the light armor symbol. I have no idea where it is. I looked all over this goddamn thing. And they just would not... It doesn't show up. And I know that there is one because there is light armor that is higher than class whatever. So, like, it's like, what's going on here? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, where's... Okay, let's just... I gotta find a direction to go in that will benefit you in the long run. That is the... Because we're not a magic user, so getting a wisdom or magic doesn't matter. Wield class 1 hammers and axes. Wield class 1 swords. Where's... Let's see. Class 1 assassin, wield class 1 daggers. Okay. This class 2 daggers should be... No, that's bows, and that goes over there. There's class 2 assassin right over there. Okay. So then... I don't need to wield class 1 whips. I'm going to go this... I could go here, and then that's 3, like that's the smallest amount. But I also want to get this poultice pouch, so I can use 1 more roll per thing. So let's get the dexterity, let's get willpower, which is my stamina bar, let's get the poultice pouch, and then we don't quite have enough to wield class 2 daggers because that costs 2. Alright, but, you know, we made progress. So that's nice, that's always great. Need some smithing. Arming sword, midshipman's dirk. We can wield class 2 daggers, but we're hardly at the point where they'd actually, like, allow me to get them. I don't think I've even seen one on my hunter file. But then I have real trouble keeping track of where items show up. Alright, what's this? Blacksmith's... Okay, blacksmith armor, that's fine, I guess. This... is... Okay, that goes all the way over there. And then where do we go this way? We can't... Okay, so this is sort of... This is where we go after we beat the boss. We're gonna come back here. Let's unequip some noise. I don't need red shards or forest fangs. Maybe grenades. Like, the grenades strike me as being useful, but really I just want the health. Oh, I have to level up again. So that, yeah, so it'll increase to 5 now. Or not level up, but, like, rest. Okay, we have a boss very close by. who is not that difficult. I beat her on my first try, but it's really cool anyway. Like, all the bosses in this game, regardless of whether or not they're difficult, the fights are always really cool and fun and stuff. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh. That's right. I would have vastly preferred that you not make me use a flask right now, which is why I will put the red shards back in. Just heal a little bit. I need to save these for the boss. I need to save 4 of these for the boss. I always forget about these traps. Alright. Luckily that dude got demolished by a trap, but if you attack him too early, then he won't be, obviously. Alright, you. What you got for me? You've got Beerian Fire Pot. That's like a grenade type thing, isn't it? You still hit me. Alright. I do want to kill you, but not yet. We need to be singularly focused. Stone Guide. The guide allows you to fast travel if your sanctuary is equipped with it. Alright, Blessed Page. And then this frickin' archer post thing is hiding back here, like you can barely even see it. What a dick. Well, ready for the boss? It's a cool boss. I like it. The Queen of Smiles. Alright. Let's see if I remember how to destroy you. Oh, I really thought I was far enough away. Okay, yeah. That's the attack that you're waiting for. And you just make sure you're far enough away. Oh boy. Okay. Well, that didn't do any damage, so that's fine. Come on. She will start comboing off that attack. And that's when bad shit happens. Honestly, I don't know if bosses can be parried. I know I'm too frightened to try. Okay, if they could be, they would have been there. So, because I know I timed that perfectly. But maybe that's just an unparryable attack. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell what the rules are in terms of bosses and parrying. Alright. Oh, for fuck's sake. You can see how my max health is getting lower. That's the wound functionality. The more you get hit, the less max health you have. It has to do with, like, fatigue and stuff. Like, it's just a way to show, like, the wear and tear of, you know, battling and stuff. You get it back once you rest at a sanctuary. It's the same with my stamina, is a result of fatigue, of doing too many actions without resting. Which is a cool feature, I think. I think it makes sense. What I can tell you is that this boss is giving me significantly more trouble because of my shitty weapon. Oh, you got staggered. Not for long. Alright, I think we're about to the point where you're going to start going mildly insane. Yep, there it is. That attack. I don't know how I dodge it every time. There are invincibility frames associated with rolling. But, you know, there are still attacks that you cannot roll. I pressed R2. So I call bullshit there. Let's use a red shard. Alright, that's still the attack. Okay. I just need to mildly focus because we're kind of getting down to it here. We're at the point where if I die, I'm going to be really upset. I've found in my defeating of these bosses in this game that the boss will typically have one attack that's way better to counterattack than any of its other attacks. So it can come down to RNG of whether or not, like, because sometimes they'll just do that attack over and over again, and then you get, you know, just free reign of their assholes afterwards in terms of your punish game. So sometimes bosses that are really hard one instance could be really easy the next, just depending on what attacks they do. Alright, goodbye, Queen of Smiles. It's a fun fight though, I like you as a boss. Alright, 2,500 gold, 3,200 salt. Queen of Smiles' ear. I don't know if those ears have something to do with if they're like the ability to craft soul weapons or like boss weapons like in Dark Souls. In Dark Souls 2 at least, I don't know. I don't think Dark Souls 1 had that. But if they are, I'm not far enough in the game on my other file to take advantage of that. Okay, this was the gate that led out into the forest, right? And then, yeah, okay. So that's the way to go. But before that happens... shortcut ahead. Alright. Some areas need a torch. Oh, this is this place. Oh, crap. I just did this on my other file, and it was, like, scaled to my level. So, this is probably not a place where I want to be right now. However, it is nice to have that shortcut. God damn it. There's so many places that I could go. She just asks you if you've seen, have you seen a salt package of earth thing? And I'm like, no. And then even after I cleared out this area, I didn't find it. I'd rather just not deal with that right now. Like, can we let's stick to things that are my level. This is, okay. What do we have here again? Bloodflower Charm. Oh, I think that's our first charm. Increases attack power. Yeah, I mean, that's something that I want, so it's nice that I got it. Excuse me, jump. Excuse me. There we go. Don't scare me like that. I'm holding on to not really a significant amount of salt, but like a significant enough amount of salt. in terms for this level of the game. I'm going back up, right? Like, go back towards the boss. Okay. That's what I want to do. I don't want to go either of those two ways just yet. I have a different path in mind. Also, I need to get that, because that is a secret room, which means I need to come down here and kill this dude. Which, where is he? Yeah, you need to come back here where I can deal with you. Alright. Or... not? This is where you live, so... okay, yeah, thank you. Please come back for round 2. Please. I know you can't let that stand. You still have a chance to defeat me. I realize now that I should... oh, he was laying down for such a longer time. I could have... shit. Alright. Get wrecked. You should be dead. Yeah, I was going to say very soon. There you go. 500 salt, 171 gold. You dropped the Faithful Ring. I think that sucks. Increases my defense to arcane. I guess it doesn't suck. You might as well. Fused metal ring, increase endurance. Might as well equip that. Now we got 4 rings. Alright, that would be a secret room. Wrapped Link. What does that do again? Increase rolling speed. Really? Let's see. Which ring sucks? I forgot. Reduces wounding effect. No, we do need that. Increases your item find rate. We need that. Okay, I don't need that, really. I need rolling speed. Oh, that's nice. I can feel the difference. Stone Cleric is for buying prayers and miracles and whatnot. If you are that class. I mean, the thing is, if you start out as any class, you can become any other class. It's just kind of harder to spec into them because some of their things are really far away depending on which class you picked and like what direction you're going in the skill tree. But we can level up. Twice, or was it 3 times? Yeah, it was 3 times. Oh, no, I don't need to take the Oath of the 3. Although, I do kind of prefer the 3. But it doesn't, whatever, it doesn't matter. Tree of Skill. Where's, yeah, Class 2 Assassin. Also gives me 2 points of willpower. I would have expected Dexterity to be the thing that increases when you do this, but that's fine. Bolstered Dexterity is a logical next choice, especially when that leads to Class 3 Assassin. And more Dexterity. And 1 point of... It's good to be balanced, because you really never know what weapon you're going to end up with. Unless you've played this game enough to just pretty much plan that out from the start. But that's going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, you can like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Salt and Sanctuary!